Hi everyone, it's Charlie. Sorry for my wet hair, I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to do a quick little video about some things that I thought of last night, so I want to make sure I put them all down in a video before I forgot them. So I had a lot of really great chat conversations with people on Facebook and OkCupid last night. It was a whole lot of fun, and I think 5 hours went by before I even looked up. There's a couple things I noticed, and so I just wanted to talk about bringing up sexual topics with a stranger. So in the span of about 4 or 5 hours last night, I had 2 different people ask me if I squirt. I had somebody ask me if I'm a top or a bottom, if I'd ever had a threesome, if I would masturbate in front of somebody, and if I would rather go down on a guy or a girl and have them come in my face. So that's a lot of really graphic questions in a short period of time. And I understand that I'm somebody who likes to talk about sex, so I probably get more of those questions than your average woman, but nonetheless, that's a lot. And by the end of it, even though I really like talking about those things, it sort of gets a little bit tedious, right? So that's one reason that you might not want to be bringing up these questions, is that surprisingly, you're really not the only one asking them. But there's a couple other reasons that I think are really important too. So one is that if a woman starts to get these kinds of questions a lot, what it feels like sometimes is like we're just providing live action chat porn. So it turns my exciting experiences into something that's really just for you. And that's not really why most people are on social media sites. It's not about providing that service for you, although there are lots of lovely cam models who do that, but they're actually there to meet somebody and have like a real human interaction. So that's one reason. And the other reason is that it can actually feel unsafe. So it's something that not a lot of guys maybe have to think about, which is good for you, but women have to deal with sexual predators, with the threat of physical violence, and so when we have men that we don't know asking us these questions, it actually makes us feel a little bit uncomfortable because we don't know what their intentions are, we don't know what will happen if we say we don't want to talk about it. So it can make women feel uncomfortable, and as you'll see, the more we talk to each other, comfort is really the most important thing. If you're not comfortable, you're definitely not getting naked. So you want to work on putting women at ease. So that being said, there's lots of other exciting topics, and plenty of women will bring up sex. So if they bring it up, that's a whole other thing, and you can run with it, although, again, make sure that you're sort of letting them direct the tone of the conversation, and if they mention their first kiss, you may not want to say, so do you want to have a threesome with me this weekend? It's a little bit off par there. So other topics that you can bring up that let them know that you're interested in who they are as a person is, memories from childhood. What do you like to do with your free time? And instead of just asking them a bunch of questions, you might start off sharing some of those things for yourself and then saying, what about you? And letting the conversation naturally progress. But we'll talk more about how to have those conversations. I just wanted to have a brief little word about bringing up sex with strangers. Please let me know if you have any questions. I think that my website's up there and Twitter, and you can find me on Facebook. And I'd love to talk to you. Thanks. All right, I'm off to start my day. Bye.